Good morning everyone. Normally I would make these wee news videos for you on a Sunday morning after walking the dogs, sit and edit all the clips from our youngsters and from our staff, but it's absolutely blowing a gale out there. I hope you're inside keeping dry as well. I came into the school to catch up with some work and just do the video here. So, what has been happening in another busy week? Well, probably the highlight for everyone has been the talent show. The efforts we have had at raising money for children in need, a fantastic charity, well worth supporting every year, and the kids love it. So there's wee clips about what the kids have been doing and how they've been showing off their talents in this video. So please keep watching and enjoy the show. What else has been going on? Well, I did mention that it's been busy, and not just with raising valuable funds for worthwhile charities. It's been busy doing all the normal stuff, teaching our classes, taking part in wider experiences that help our youngsters move on in the world, whether that's in primary classes doing literacy and numeracy and science work, or whether it's our high school pupils engaged in more academic and more assessment driven work that's becoming close to the fore just now, because it's nearly prelim time, and therefore we need our senior youngsters engaging with any study support that is on offer, engaging with all the homework that they've been given, and being sure to ask any questions they need to. So lots of busy schoolwork for both primary and secondary kids right across the board. So I'm now going to pass over to my colleagues and to my young people, and they'll show you what they've been up to. And there's lots of clips of the talent show, so enjoy. And I'll see you all next week. Thank you.
La Magif. Wel, dwi ha erfi tachorst sy'n ardskol yn Jack yn Shaw. Yn dosioch ha sain je bria urakin i'r tuve mwy na skola. Also this week, Chemistry and Geography teamed up as Mrs. Martin and Miss Ingram showed the S3's chemical weathering in action by dissolving limestone with weak hydrochloric acid to replicate acid rain. Acid rain dissolves the limestone and causes a very gentle fizz, which they could hear if they were very quiet. On Friday, primary and secondary had an afternoon running events to raise money for children in need. We had a tombola, Guess the Shoe, where we had to guess which shoe belonged to which member of staff, a Kahoot quiz created by pupils in Columba, a cycle challenge to see how far you could cycle within a minute, some drawing and colouring competitions, a raffle, and a treasure hunt. Everyone worked really hard, and we'll find out next week how much money was raised for children in need. Well done indeed for your super efforts, and thank you for your hard work. The Betty Bowery Super B-Book creators got the red carpet treatment on Thursday night at the Nature of Scotland Awards. What an incredible evening. Thank you to Janet Bowler for devising and leading the project, and to Ashling's Kitchen, who made sure we were fed before boarding the plane. Also a very big thank you to Tiree Trust for helping fund the trip. It'd be impossible for us to attend some of these events without this generous support. It's very much appreciated. Unfortunately, our project didn't win, but what an experience. We've never seen so many bow ties, sparkly dresses and tartan trousers. It was fantastic to hear about some of the inspirational projects from around the country, and I hope we can put our heads together to come up with another conservation project for Tiree. Sinead Wumsa and Jack and Shaw, Mershon Live.
Hi everyone. It's been a really busy week for us in primary. It's that time of year when our nativity practices are in full swing. Our children have begun learning songs and practising their scripts for our shows. We'll be bringing 2 performances this year again, a nativity in English and a Gaelic pantomime. The children are really excited about this again, and we can't wait to share them with you. We'll let you know the date of the performances once it has been confirmed. Thank you so much to parents for your support with this as well at home, helping children practice their words. As part of our numeracy and enterprise work this term, primary 5 to 7 pupils have been learning about profit and loss. They created products, and our primary 1 to 4 children also helped them by creating some crafts, and they've worked together to come up with prices that would generate a profit. And on Saturday, some pupils represented the school at Antala, selling the products to raise money. The money raised by this will be used by the children to select new reading material for our class libraries to help develop reading for enjoyment. Children in Need Day on Friday started off with Tiree's Got Talent in the primary. Well done to all the children who entered and performed for us. And congratulations to our winner, Callum McKinnon. Our primary children had great fun on Friday afternoon going round the different activities with the high school. It was great to join together as a whole school for this fundraising event.
Here is our nursery news from this week. It's been 5 days filled with many learning experiences. The children have enjoyed exploring, investigating, discovering and engaging in imaginative and creative play. This week the children used the dried leaves that they had collected together. They designed and created individual autumnal scenes. Every day the children make entries into the nursery floor book. This tells the story of our nursery. This book is kept in the nursery cloakroom, and we would like to invite all our parents and carers to look through this book each morning. You can also write any comments in the book with your child also. Raising money for children in need this week was quite a feature of our work. The children set themselves a challenge. They decided to do a sponsored walk, a 2-mile walk. Each of our children took home a sponsorship form, and they managed to get their parents, their carers, their families, their friends and people in our community to sponsor their wonderful walk. 2 miles in blustery and cold weather is a long way when you're 3 and 4 years old, but they did it, and they managed to raise a grand total of £425. Well done everybody, and thank you to everybody that sponsored them. Next week in the nursery, the children have chosen to look at autumnal animals, in particular hedgehogs, owls and bats. They will also have the opportunity to enter a Christmas card competition, and details will be sent home to all parents and carers very shortly. Please remember that the nursery will be open every day next week as usual times, usual place, etc. Have a great weekend. See you all next week.